place where morning starts. I can feel the beating heart of the moments that we made in the light that never fades.
Every step we took as one, growing gentle like the sun. Even when the skies were gray, love still warmed us anyway.
And through the quiet times, we learned to gently sway,
finding comfort in the promise that we'd meet another day.
This is where the light stays, soft and warm in subtle ways. Even when the night grows long, love remains a steady song. This is where the light stays, glowing through our yesterdays. Even when the dark surrounds, our hearts know their homeward ground.
Even if the world feels wide, I can find you by my side, in the smallest gentle place, where the light still knows your face.
Even when the seasons change,
nothing feels too far or strange. In the quiet we remain, where the warmth still knows our name.
and through the fading times,
We hold the gentle way of remembering the moments that still brighten up our day.
this is where the light stays,
Soft and warm in subtle ways. Even when the night grows long, love remains a steady song.
this is where the light stays,
Glowing through our yesterdays. Even when the dark surrounds, our hearts know their homeward ground. Hold me where the light stays true, let it wrap around us too. Every shade of softest hue feels like home when I'm with you.
this is where the light stays.
In the quiet of our day,
Even when we drift apart,
you're still glowing in my heart.
this is where the light stays,
In the place our memory plays, even after dusk has gone.
love keeps shining on and on.
There are letters I never sent, filled with things I meant to say. Little pieces of my heart that I kept tucked away. Every line was soft and true, every page was meant for you. But the timing wasn't right, so I held them out of sight. Maybe someday I'll unfold all the words I couldn't show, but for now they rest in silence, where my quiet feelings grow. These are letters I never sent, written in the calm of night. Every thought I left unsaid still belongs to you in light. Letters I never sent, carrying the things I meant. Even if you never read them, they're the love my heart had kept. Some of them were gentle, some were heavy with my fears. Most of them were memories of the sweetest passing years. Even if they never leave the pages where they live with me, I still feel a kind of peace, knowing what they came to be. Maybe someday they will find a quiet place words within your mind. But until that moment comes, I'll keep them safe inside. These are letters I never sent, written in the calm of night. Every thought I left unsaid still belongs to you in light. Letters I never sent, carrying the things I meant. Even if you never read them, they're the love my heart had kept. Ooh, maybe love unspoken still has meaning in its way. Sometimes quiet hearts are chosen for the words we cannot say. These are letters I never sent, softly folded in my chest. Every dream of you I kept still reminds me I was blessed. Letters I never sent, peaceful now with no regret. Even if they never reach you, they're the love I won't forget.
Everything about you feels like quiet clarity. In a world that moves too fast, you bring simple harmony. Even in the chaos, you stay calm in every way. Like a breath I didn't know I had been missing every day. And when you take my hand, the noise begins to fade. Everything feels lighter in the comfort that we made. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to flow like gentle rain. Maybe hearts don't have to struggle just to beat the same again. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to feel like warm July. Every time you stand beside me, life feels simple, soft and right. When the world gets heavy and my shoulders start to ache, you remind me of the things that I often forget to take. Time to breathe in softly, time to let the moment stay. Time to let my worries fall and drift quietly away. And when you take my hand, the noise begins to fade. Everything feels lighter in the comfort that we made. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to flow like gentle rain. Maybe hearts don't have to struggle just to beat the same again. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to feel like warm July. Every time you stand beside me, life feels simple, soft and right. If love ever feels too loud, you bring it back to calm somehow, teaching me that all along love was meant to feel like song. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to hold without a fight. When you wrap your arms around me, everything just feels so right. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to glow in soft daylight. Every time I'm standing with you, life feels gentle, warm and bright.
Sunlight on your shoulders looks like comfort in a form. Even in the quiet moments, You're the place my heart feels warm. Every step beside you feels like walking in the spring. All the little laughs you give are my favorite kind of things. And in the golden hour where the world feels slow and bright, I can see your gentle power turning shadows into light. Sunlight on your shoulders, bringing warmth into my day. Every simple little gesture chases all my fears away. Sunlight on your shoulders, soft and steady like a breeze. Even silence feels like sweetness when you're lying next to me. Every time you look at me with that knowing little smile, I forget the weight I carried for a long and worried while. You remind me gently of the things I tend to miss, like the magic in the quiet and the healing in a kiss. And in the golden hour where the world feels slow and bright, I can see your gentle power turning shadows into light. Sunlight on your shoulders, bringing warmth into my day. Every simple little gesture chases all my fears away. Sunlight on your shoulders, soft and steady like a breeze. Even silence feels like sweetness when you're lying next to me. You're the warmth the morning gives. You're the peace the soft wind leaves. You're the light I'll always choose in a world that moves too soon. Sunlight on your shoulders, where my heart learns how to glow. Every moment spent beside you feels like home I've come to know. Sunlight on your shoulders gives the calm that I believe. You're the quiet kind of love that my heart will never leave.
When the world feels heavy and my heartbeat starts to race,
You appear so gently, bringing light to every space. Every word you whisper calms the storms inside my mind. In the middle of the chaos, you're the peace I always find. And when the night grows longer, your presence pulls me through. There's nothing I want stronger than the quiet found in you. Falling into calm every time you hold me near. All the worry disappears in the softness of your palm. Falling into calm where the world stops feeling wrong. You're the quiet in my heart, where my restless thoughts belong. Every time you touch me, I can feel the world slow down.
like the steady ocean
Breathing gently all around. Nothing feels as certain as the warmth you always give. In the silence with you near me, I remember how to live it.
And when the night grows longer, your presence pulls me through.
There's nothing I want stronger than the quiet found in you.
Falling into calm every time you hold me near. All the worry disappears in the softness of your palm.
Falling into calm
stops feeling wrong. You're the quiet in my heart, where my restless thoughts belong. Hold me close and let me stay. Let the gentle lead the way. Every fear begins to fade when our hearts fall into place. Falling into calm in the warmth of where we are, like a soft and steady song, guided by our quiet hearts. Falling into calm where the world feels safe and warm. With your voice beside my own, I can weather any storm.
Midnight in your eyes feels like a story in the sky. When you look at me that way, time just slowly drifts away. Every shadow in the room fades into a gentle bloom. In the darkness you arise with the midnight in your eyes. Every glance you give says 1,000 quiet things. You don't even have to speak, your silence softly sings. Midnight in your eyes, soft as quiet lullabies. Even when the world is loud, you make every moment mild. Midnight in your eyes, shining like the calmest tide. Every star begins to rise in the midnight. In your eyes, all the noise of yesterday slips into the night away. Only peace and you remain, like a warm and gentle flame. Every moment that we share feels like breathing lighter air. In the dark, without disguise, there's a calm I recognize. Even when you turn your gaze just slightly slow, I can feel the warmth only you can show. Midnight in your eyes, soft as quiet lullabies. Even when the world is loud, you make every moment mild. Midnight in your eyes, shining like the calmest tide. Every star begins to rise in the midnight. In your eyes, hold me close where silence grows. Let the quiet keep us close. Even in the darkest night, you're my gentle source of light. Midnight in your eyes, where the warmth of love resides. Even when the dawn arrives, I still see the midnight. Midnight in your eyes, soft as peaceful starry skies. I could live 1,000 nights with the midnight in your eyes.
Before the day begins, when the world is half asleep, I sit beside the window where the fading shadows creep. There's a certain kind of peace in the quiet morning air, and it brings me back to moments when you used to be right there. Sunrise paints the silence in a gentle amber hue. Every time the light reveals, I still think of you. Before the day begins, I feel you in the wind, in the softness of the morning, where the quiet thoughts begin. like the comfort of your touch. Every time I take a sip, I remember you too much. Little things you used to say still replay inside my mind. Every moment in the morning feels like echoes of our time. Sunrise paints the silence in a gentle amber hue. Even when the world wakes up, I'm still with you. Before the day begins, I feel you in the wind, in the softness of the morning, where the quiet thoughts begin. Before the day begins, memories settle in. All the calm before the sunlight feels like I'm with you again. Maybe hearts are strongest when the world is still asleep. In the hours no one notices, where the quiet feelings meet. In the hush before the sunrise, I can finally understand. Love was never meant to leave me, it just changed its plan. Before the day begins, I feel you once again, in the gentle morning silence, where the light begins to land. Before the day begins, your memory softly grins. Every dawn reminds my heart where your warmth has always been.
There's a quiet kind of love floating softly through the air, like a whisper from above, calming everything I bear. Every breath I take alone still reminds me I'm not gone, 'cause your memory feels like home, even when you're moving on. And in the gentle hush between the night and dawn, I feel your presence brush against my heart, still drawn. Breath of quiet love filling all the empty space. Every moment feels enough when I feel your gentle trace. Breath of quiet love, soft as evening from above. I still hear your voice inside, like a warm and tender guide. Every footstep on the ground echoes softly like your name. Every distant little sound feels familiar in its frame. When the morning light returns and the world begins to burn, all the noise begins to shun. Still your calm is what I yearn. And in the quiet breeze that moves the world so slow, I feel a gentle ease from the love you used to show. Breath of quiet love filling all the empty space. Every moment feels enough when I feel your gentle trace. Breath of quiet love, soft as evening from above. I still hear your voice inside, like a warm and tender guide. Maybe love is something we carry silently in the hidden corners of our memory. Even when it's distant, still teaches me how to breathe in kindness.
Under the quiet sky tonight, where the stars are burning light, I can hear your heart beat near, even when you're not right here. Every whisper in the breeze feels like you are next to me. Even in the softest sigh, I can feel our worlds align. And though the night is still, our hearts are moving slowly, pulling us together, soft, familiar, holy. Under the quiet sky, where our gentle worlds collide, every breath feels like a promise, every touch a lullaby. Under the quiet sky, where the night holds you and I, even silence turns to music when your heart is close to mine. Even when the world feels cold, you're the warmth I want to hold. Every moment shared with you feels like dawn is breaking through. If tomorrow feels unsure, I'll be right where you endure. Even in the darkest hour, love becomes our quiet power. And though the night is still, our hearts are moving slowly, pulling us together, soft, familiar, holy. Under the quiet sky, where our gentle worlds collide, every breath feels like a promise, every touch a lullaby. Under the quiet sky, where the night holds you and I, even silence turns to music when your heart is close to mine. Stay with me, the night is kind. Let our quiet hearts unwind. Every moment feels alive, under skies that softly shine. And under the quiet sky, where our dreams begin to fly, hold me closer until the morning, with your warmth against my side. Under the quiet sky, where the world feels safe and wide, even darkness turns to wonder. When you're standing by my side. It's da deep and true. Da 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 da. I love, da 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 da. It's the little things you do, like the way you say my name, how you smile without a clue, that it brightens up my day. Every simple note you hum feels like sunshine when it comes. Even quiet moments hum with a sweetness from your tongue. I don't need 1,000 words to know what your heart prefers. Every gesture that you make feels like morning when I wake. It's the little things you do, making ordinary feel brand new. Every tiny moment shines whenever I'm with you. Yeah, it's the little things you do, turning gray to subtle blue. All the joy I never knew lives in the little things you do. When you laugh beneath your breath, or you lean against my chest, those are moments I love best. They make my worries rest. Even when we're far apart, you stay close inside my heart. Every memory is spark, lighting up the quiet dark. I don't need 1,000 signs to know your heart aligns with mine. Every gentle thing you show feels like springtime in the snow.
It's the little things you do, making ordinary feel brand new. Every tiny moment shines whenever I'm with you. Oh, it's the little things you do, turning gray to subtle blue. All the joy I never knew lives in the little things you do. Maybe love is in the details, where the quiet magic hides, in the corners of our stories, in the warmth within your eyes. It's the little things you do, making everything feel true. Every second spent with you feels like morning breaking through. It's the little things you do, simple, tender, deep and true. All the love I've grown into lives in the little things you do. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da.
You wanna da 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 do do da 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 do 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 da 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 do. Some days feel like silver skies, soft and quiet, calm and wise. When I open up my tired eyes, I find you in the sunrise. Moments scattered through the day, little things you used to say. Even when you're far away, your voice keeps me okay. And I don't need much more than the comfort of your tone. On days like this I know I'm never really alone. Days like this make the world feel gentle. Everything turns simple when I picture you again. Days like this, even troubles feel little. Life feels soft and subtle when I breathe you in again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Simple moments on the street echo softly with your beat. Every memory feels sweet, like your laughter on repeat. Nothing grand is what I need, just a warm familiar breeze. Every thought of you brings peace, makes my restless mind release. And I don't need much more than your whisper in my ear. On days like this I know everything feels clear. Days like this make the world feel gentle. Everything turns simple when I picture you again. Days like this, even troubles feel little. Life feels soft and subtle when I breathe you in again. Maybe life is just a series of quiet little things, moments full of meaning, wrapped in simple wings. If I keep you in my memory, where the sunlight always leaves, even cloudy days feel warmer with the comfort love can give. Days like this make the world feel tender. You're the quiet center in the heart of everything. Days like this, even worries surrender. Every feeling's better when your voice is whispering.
In the late evening glow, when the sunset paints the sky, I can feel my heart beat slow as the city says goodnight. Every quiet street I pass feels like memories drifting fast. past, but I keep holding on to you. And the colors fading last, and every fading light feels softer when you're near. Even when you're far away, I still feel you here. Late evening glow wraps around my heart so slow. Every shade of pink and gold whisper stories left untold. Late evening glow makes me think of you once more. Every moment feels like home in the quiet afterglow. Shadows stretch along the walls as the world begins to dim, but the warmth inside my chest still remains because of him. Every little joy we shared, every gentle way you cared, lingers like the fading light, soft and warm and unaware. And every falling night feels warmer with your name. Even when the dark arrives, love still feels the same. Late evening glow wraps around my heart so slow. Every shade of pink and gold whisper stories left untold. Late evening glow makes me think of you once more. Every moment feels like home in the quiet afterglow. If tomorrow brings a brighter hue, I hope the sky reminds me of you. Even in the fading evening blue, my heart still drifts back to you. Late evening glow, holding all the dreams I know. Every color in the sky makes me feel you close tonight. Late evening glow, softly telling me you know. Somewhere in this fading light, you're still the glow inside. Walking through a quiet afternoon, sunlight falling softly on the room, thinking about the things I didn't say, hoping you still feel the same today. I've been keeping every thought of you hidden where the sky turns gentle blue. Even in the calm of fading light, you're the one that makes it feel alright. And in the quiet moments, we somehow hear it clearer.
Every little heartbeat
Pulling us nearer. Quiet hearts beating slowly, finding comfort in the silence. Only you and I in a warm embrace, like a gentle song we can't replace. Quiet hearts moving closer, every second feels a little warmer. You and I, where love restarts, in the shelter of our quiet heart. Sometimes words just get in the way of the things we really wanna say. But when you look at me that certain way, I know everything will be okay.
Even if the world feels loud outside, here with you I never wanna hide.
Every moment drifts like open sky when your hand is resting close to mine. And in the quiet moments, we somehow hear it clearer.
Every little heartbeat
Pulling us
Sitting by the window with a cup of quiet steam, watching people move like gentle shadows on the street. Something in the morning feels like breathing out again. All the weight inside me slowly drifting with the wind. You cross my mind like light across the floor, soft and steady, never asking more. Coffee by the window, thinking about the way you smile, how you make the world slow down just by staying for a while. Coffee by the window, let the sunrise fill the room. Every moment feels much better when I'm sharing it with you. Pages of a notebook filled with things I'm meant to say. Every time I see you, all the words just fade away. Nothing really matters when you're sitting next to me. Even silence feels like something warm and meant to be. You cross my mind like waves upon the shore, soft but certain, leaving me wanting more. Coffee by the window, thinking about the way you smile, how you make the world slow down just by staying for a while. Coffee by the window, let the sunrise fill the room. Every moment feels much better when I'm sharing it with you. Maybe love is simple, maybe love is quiet, like a gentle morning with no need to fight it. If you're here beside me, everything feels new. All I want is one more morning, sipping coffee next to you. Coffee by the window, thinking about the way you smile. Let the quiet moments linger, let them stay a little while. Coffee by the window, where my heart begins to bloom. Every sunrise feels like heaven when I'm waking next to you.
City lights are fading like a quiet lullaby as I walk the evening streets with your voice on my mind. Every little moment like a memory in bloom, softly painting silver colors in this midnight room. And every step I take feels lighter in your name. I'm drifting through the night like whispers in the rain. Whispering lights calling me home, guiding me gently wherever you go. Even in silence I hear your tone, soft as the glow of the moon. Whispering lights leading me through, every reflection reminds me of you. Even the shadows feel gentle and true, wrapped in the warmth of your view. Every window glowing feels like stories in the air. Every quiet moment makes me wish that you were here. Distance doesn't matter when your voice is in my ear, holding on to every word you whisper soft and clear. And every breath I take feels warmer with your name. You pull me through the dark like whispers in a flame. Whispering lights call leads me where the quiet starts. I'll follow every shimmer in the dark. If it leads me back to where you are. Whispering lights calling me home, showing me love in the softest glow. Even in silence your warmth is shown, lighting the path to. Whispering lights pulling me near, telling me softly that you're still here. Even the night feels gentle and clear, wrapped in the glow of you. Through the little space between my curtains, morning light slips quietly inside. All the heavy thoughts from yesterday melt away like steam from my coffee. In the quiet end of dawn, I think of you for a moment, and even without a single word, my heart feels lighter again. The early breeze moves slowly, brushing softly past my hair. Feels like a fresh beginning, gentle, tender, and unhurt. You're my soft morning window, wrapping me in golden light. Every little tone in your voice still lingers warm in my mind. Soft morning window, telling me I'm fine as I am. I hope today unfolds slowly, soft and warm beside you. The warmth sitting on my fingertips feels like the comfort of your heart. Moments like this can't last forever, but today let me stay a little longer. Even the tiny noise outside sounds like music to me today. When I think of you deeply, everything turns gentle in color. If I pause for just a second to listen closely to my heart, all the tangled thoughts inside fall quiet like calming waves. You're my soft morning window, wrapping me in golden light. The calm emotion in your eyes makes everything feel alright. Soft morning window, it's okay to move a little slow. I hope today flows quietly, warm and easy by your side. Sometimes without any words we learn to feel one another. There's a quiet truth in silence, a reason you're my comfort. Every small memory with you leaves a smile like sunlight. Wherever this road may lead, I know I'll be okay with you. You're my soft morning window, wrapping me in golden light. Pieces of my scattered heart come together because of you. Soft morning window, reflecting who I
In the place where morning starts, I can feel the beating heart of the moments that we made, in the light that never fades.
Every step we took as one, growing gentle like the sun. Even when the skies were gray, love still warmed us anyway.
And through the quiet times, we learned to gently sway,
finding comfort in the promise that we'd meet another day.
This is where the light stays,
Soft and warm in subtle ways. Even when the night grows long, love remains a steady song. This is where the light stays, glowing through our yesterdays. Even when the dark surrounds, our hearts know their homeward ground.
Even if the world feels wide, I can find you by my side, in the smallest gentle place, where the light still knows your face.
even when the seasons change.
Nothing feels too far or strange.
In the quiet we remain, where the warmth still knows our name.
And through the fading times,
We hold the gentle way of remembering the moments
that still brighten up our day.
This is where the light stays, soft and warm in subtle ways. Even when the night grows long, love remains a steady song. This is where the light stays, glowing through our yesterdays. Even when the dark surrounds, our hearts know their homeward ground. Hold me where the light stays true, let it wrap around us too.
Every shade of softest hue
Feels like home when I'm with you.
this is where the light stays.
in the quiet of our day.
Even when we drift apart,
You're still glowing in my heart.
This is where the light stays, in the place our memory plays. Even after dusk has gone, love keeps shining on and
There are letters I never sent, filled with things I meant to say. Little pieces of my heart that I kept tucked away. Every line was soft and true, every page was meant for you. But the timing wasn't right, so I held them out of sight. Maybe someday I'll unfold all the words I couldn't show, but for now they rest in silence, where my quiet feelings grow. These are letters I never sent, written in the calm of night. Every thought I left unsaid still belongs to you in light. Letters I never sent, carrying the things I meant. Even if you never read them, they're the love my heart had kept. Some of them were gentle, some were heavy with my fears. Most of them were memories of the sweetest passing years. Even if they never leave the pages where they live with me, I still feel a kind of peace, knowing what they came to be. Maybe someday they will find a quiet Until that moment comes, I'll keep them safe inside. These are letters I never sent, written in the calm of night. Every thought I left unsaid still belongs to you in light. Letters I never sent, carrying the things I meant. Even if you never read them, they're the love my heart had kept. Maybe love unspoken still has meaning in its way. Sometimes quiet hearts are chosen for the words we cannot say. These are letters I never sent, softly folded in my chest. Every dream of you I kept still reminds me I was blessed. Letters I never sent, peaceful now with no regret. Even if they never reach you, they're the love I won't forget.
Everything about you feels like quiet clarity. In a world that moves too fast, you bring simple harmony. Even in the chaos, you stay calm in every way. Like a breath I didn't know I had been missing every day. And when you take my hand, the noise begins to fade. Everything feels lighter in the comfort that we made. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to flow like gentle rain. Maybe hearts don't have to struggle just to beat the same again. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to feel like warm July. Every time you stand beside me, life feels simple, soft and light. When the world gets heavy and my shoulders start to ache, you remind me of the things that I often forget to take. Time to breathe in softly, time to let the moment stay. Time to let my worries fall and drift quietly away. And when you take my hand, the noise begins to fade. Everything feels lighter in the comfort that we made. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to flow like gentle rain. Maybe hearts don't have to struggle just to beat the same again. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to feel like warm July. Every time you stand beside me, life feels simple, soft and right. If love ever feels too loud, you bring it back to calm somehow, teaching me that all along love was meant to feel like song. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to hold without a fight. When you wrap your arms around me, everything just feels so right. Maybe love is meant to be easy, meant to glow in soft daylight. Every time I'm standing with you, life feels gentle, warm and bright.
Sunlight on your shoulders looks like comfort in a form. Even in the quiet moments, you're the place my heart feels warm. Every step beside you feels like walking in the spring. All the little laughs you give are my favorite kind of things. And in the golden hour where the world feels slow and bright, I can see your gentle power turning shadows into light. Sunlight on your shoulders, bringing warmth into my day. Every simple little gesture chases all my fears away. Sunlight on your shoulders, soft and steady like a breeze. Even silence feels like sweetness when you're lying next to me. Every time you look at me with that knowing little smile, I forget the weight I carried for a long and worried while. You remind me gently of the things I tend to miss, like the magic in the quiet and the healing in a kiss. And in the golden hour where the world feels slow and bright, I can see your gentle power turning shadows into light. Sunlight on your shoulders, bringing warmth into my day. Every simple little gesture chases all my fears away. Sunlight on your shoulders, soft and steady like a breeze. Even silence feels like sweetness when you're lying next to me. You're the warmth the morning gives, you're the peace the soft wind leaves. You're the light I'll always choose in a world that moves too soon. Sunlight on your shoulders, where my heart learns how to glow. Every moment spent beside you feels like home I've come to know. Sunlight on your shoulders gives the calm that I believe. You're the quiet kind of love that my heart will never leave.
When the world feels heavy and my heartbeat starts to race,
You appear so gently, bringing light to every space. Every word you whisper calms the storms inside my mind. In the middle of the chaos, you're the peace I always find. And when the night grows longer, your presence pulls me through. There's nothing I want stronger than the quiet found in you. Falling into calm every time you hold me near. All the worry disappears in the softness of your palm. Falling into calm where the world stops feeling wrong. You're the quiet in my heart, where my restless thoughts belong. Every time you touch me, I can feel the world slow down.
like the steady ocean
Breathing gently all around. Nothing feels as certain as the warmth you always give. In the silence with you near me, I remember how to live it.
And when the night grows longer, your presence pulls me through.
There's nothing I want stronger than the quiet found in you.
Falling into calm every time you hold me near. All the worry disappears in the softness of your palm.
Falling into calm where the world stops feeling wrong.
You're
quiet in my heart, where my restless thoughts belong. Hold me close and let me stay. Let the gentle lead the way. Every fear begins to fade when our hearts fall into place. Falling into calm in the warmth of where we are, like a soft and steady song, guided by our quiet hearts. Falling into calm where the world feels safe and warm. With your voice beside my own, I can weather any storm.
Midnight in your eyes feels like a story in the sky. When you look at me that way, time just slowly drifts away. Every shadow in the room fades into a gentle bloom. In the darkness you arise with the midnight in your eyes. Every glance you give says 1,000 quiet things. You don't even have to speak. Your silence softly sings. Midnight in your eyes, soft as quiet lullabies. Even when the world is loud, you make every moment mild. Midnight in your eyes, shining like the calmest tide. Every star begins to rise in the midnight. In your eyes, all the noise of yesterday slips into the night away. Only peace and you remain, like a warm and gentle flame. Every moment that we share feels like breathing lighter air. In the dark, without disguise, there's a calm I recognize. Even when you turn your gaze just slightly slow, I can feel the warmth only you can show. Midnight in your eyes, soft as quiet lullabies. Even when the world is loud, you make every moment mild. Midnight in your eyes, shining like the calmest tide. Every star begins to rise in the midnight. In your eyes, hold me close where silence grows. Let the quiet keep us close. Even in the darkest night, you're my gentle source of light. Midnight in your eyes, where the warmth of love resides. Even when the dawn arrives, I still see the midnight. Midnight in your eyes, soft as peaceful starry skies. I could live 1,000 nights with a midnight in your eyes.
Before the day begins, when the world is half asleep, I sit beside the window where the fading shadows creep. There's a certain kind of peace in the quiet morning air, and it brings me back to moments when you used to be right there. Sunrise paints the silence in a gentle amber hue. Every time the light reveals, I still think of you. Before the day begins, I feel you in the wind, in the softness of the morning, where the quiet thoughts begin. Before the day begins, the sunlight feels like I'm with you again. Coffee warming in my hands, like the comfort of your touch. Every time I take a sip, I remember you too much. Little things you used to say still replay inside my mind. Every moment in the morning feels like echoes of our time. Sunrise paints the silence in a gentle amber hue. Even when the world wakes up, I'm still with you. Before the day begins, I feel you in the wind, in the softness of the morning, where the quiet thoughts begin. Before the day begins, memories settle in. All the calm before the sunlight feels like I'm with you again. Maybe hearts are strongest when the world is still asleep. In the hours no one notices, where the quiet feelings meet. In the hush before the sunrise, I can finally understand. Love was never meant to leave me, it just changed its plan. Before the day begins, I feel you once again, in the gentle morning silence, where the light begins to land. Before the day begins, your memory softly grins. Every dawn reminds my heart where your warmth has always been.
There's a quiet kind of love floating softly through the air, like a whisper from above, calming everything I bear. Every breath I take alone still reminds me I'm not gone, 'cause your memory feels like home, even when you're moving on. And in the gentle hush between the night and dawn, I feel your presence brush against my heart, still drawn. Breath of quiet love filling all the empty space. Every moment feels enough when I feel your gentle trace. Breath of quiet love, soft as evening from above. I still hear your voice inside, like a warm and tender guide. Every footstep on the ground echoes softly like your name. Every distant little sound feels familiar in its frame. When the morning light returns and the world begins to burn, all the noise begins to shun. Still your calm is what I yearn. And in the quiet breeze that moves the world so slow, I feel a gentle ease from the love you used to show. Breath of quiet love filling all the empty space. Every moment feels enough when I feel your gentle trace. Breath of quiet love, soft as evening from above. I still hear your voice inside, like a warm and tender guide. Maybe love is something we carry silently in the hidden corners of our memories.
Under the quiet sky tonight, where the stars are burning light, I can hear your heartbeat near, even when you're not right here.
Every whisper in the breeze feels like you are next to me. Even in the softest sigh, I can feel our worlds align. And though the night is still, our hearts are moving slowly, pulling us together, soft, familiar, holy. Under the quiet sky, where our gentle worlds collide, every breath feels like a promise, every touch a lullaby. Under the quiet sky, where the night holds you and I, even silence turns to music when your heart is close to mine. Even when the world feels cold, you're the warmth I want to hold. Every moment shared with you feels like dawn is breaking through. If tomorrow feels unsure, I'll be right where you endure. Even in the darkest hour, love becomes our quiet power. And though the night is still, our hearts are moving slowly, pulling us together, soft, familiar, holy. Under the quiet sky, where our gentle worlds collide, every breath feels like a promise, every touch a lullaby. Under the quiet sky, where the night holds you and I, even silence turns to music when your heart is close to mine. Stay with me, the night is kind. Let our quiet hearts unwind. Every moment feels alive under skies that softly shine. Under the quiet sky, where our dreams begin to fly, hold me closer until the morning, with your warmth against my side. Under the quiet sky, where the world feels safe and wide, even darkness turns to wonder when you're standing by my side.
It's da deep and true. Da 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 da. I love, I love, I love. Da 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 da. It's the little things you do, like the way you say my name, how you smile without a clue, that it brightens up my day. Every simple note you hum feels like sunshine when it comes. Even quiet moments hum with a sweetness from your tongue. I don't need 1,000 words to know what your heart prefers. Every gesture that you make feels like morning when I wake. It's the little things you do, making ordinary feel brand new. Every tiny moment shines whenever I'm with you. Yeah, it's the little things you do, turning gray to subtle blue. All the joy I never knew lives in the little things you do. When you laugh beneath your breath, or you lean against my chest, those are moments I love best. They make my worries rest. Even when we're far apart, you stay close inside my heart. Every memory is spark, lighting up the quiet dark. I don't need 1,000 signs to know your heart aligns with mine. Every gentle thing you show feels like springtime in the snow. It's
It's the little things you do, making ordinary feel brand new. Every tiny moment shines whenever I'm with you. Ooh, it's the little things you do, turning gray to subtle blue. All the joy I never knew lives in the little things you do. Maybe love is in the details, where the quiet magic hides, in the corners of our stories, in the warmth within your eyes. It's the little things you do, making everything feel true. Every second spent with you feels like morning breaking through. It's the little things you do, simple, tender, deep and true. All the love I've grown into lives in the little things you do. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da.
You wanna do 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 do. Some days feel like silver skies, soft and quiet, calm and wise. When I open up my tired eyes, I find you in the sunrise. Moments scattered through the day, little things you used to say. Even when you're far away, your voice keeps me okay. And I don't need much more than the comfort of your tone. On days like this, I know I'm never really alone. Days like this make the world feel gentle. Everything turns simple when I picture you again. Days like this, even troubles feel little. Life feels soft and subtle when I breathe you in again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Simple moments on the street echo softly with your beat. Every memory feels sweet, like your laughter on repeat. Nothing grand is what I need, just a warm familiar breeze. Every thought of you brings peace, makes my restless mind release. And I don't need much more than your whisper in my ear. On days like this, I know everything feels clear. Days like this make the world feel gentle. Everything turns simple when I picture you again. Days like this, even troubles feel little. Life feels soft and subtle when I breathe you in again. Maybe life is just a series of quiet little things, moments full of meaning, wrapped in simple wings. If I keep you in my memory, where the sunlight always leaves, even cloudy days feel warmer with the comfort love can give. Days like this make the world feel tender. You're the quiet center in the heart of everything. Days like this, even worries surrender. Every feeling's better when your voice is whispering.
In the late evening glow, when the sunset paints the sky, I can feel my heart beat slow as the city says goodnight. Every quiet street I pass feels like memories drifting fast, but I keep holding on to you. And the colors fading last, and every fading light feels softer when you're near. Even when you're far away, I still feel you here. Late evening glow wraps around my heart so slow. Every shade of pink and gold whisper stories left untold. Late evening glow makes me think of you once more. Every moment feels like home in the quiet afterglow. Shadows stretch along the walls as the world begins to dim, but the warmth inside my chest still remains because of him. Every little joy we shared, every gentle way you cared, lingers like the fading light, soft and warm and unaware. And every falling night feels warmer with your name. Even when the dark arrives, love still feels the same. Late evening glow wraps around my heart so slow. Every shade of pink and gold whisper stories left untold. Late evening glow makes me think of you once more. Every moment feels like home in the quiet afterglow. If tomorrow brings a brighter hue, I hope the sky reminds me of you. Even in the fading evening blue, my heart still drifts back to you. Late evening glow, holding all the dreams I know. Every color in the sky makes me feel you close tonight. Late evening glow, softly telling me you know. Somewhere in this fading light, you're still the glow inside. Walking through a quiet afternoon, sunlight falling softly on the room. Thinking about the things I didn't say, hoping you still feel the same today. I've been keeping every thought of you hidden where the sky turns gentle blue. Even in the calm of fading light, you're the one that makes it feel alright. And in the quiet moments, we somehow hear it clearer.
Every little heartbeat
Pulling us nearer.
quiet hearts beating slowly, finding comfort in the silence. Only you and I in a warm embrace, like a gentle song we can't replace. Quiet hearts moving closer, every second feels a little warmer. You and I, where love restarts, in the shelter of our quiet heart. Sometimes words just get in the way of the things we really wanna say. But when you look at me that certain way, I know everything will be okay.
Even if the world feels loud outside, here with you I never wanna hide.
Every moment drifts like open sky when your hand is resting close to mine. And in the quiet moments, we somehow hear it clearer.
Every little heartbeat
Pulling us
feels a little warmer. You and I,
where love restarts in the shelter of a quiet heart.
Let's stay here for a little longer.
Let the world outside grow softer.
Every breath with you feels stronger.
Quiet hearts become one together.
Quiet hearts
Beating slowly,
feeling safe in the silence only. You and I,
where the daylight parts,
holding tight with quiet hearts. Sitting by the window with a cup of quiet steam, watching people move like gentle shadows on the street. Something in the morning feels like breathing out again. All the weight inside me slowly drifting with the wind. You cross my mind like light across the floor, soft and steady, never asking more. Coffee by the window, thinking about the way you smile, how you make the world slow down just by staying for a while. Coffee by the window, let the sunrise fill the room. Every moment feels much better when I'm sharing it with you. Pages of a notebook filled with things I'm meant to say. Every time I see you, all the words just fade away. Nothing really matters when you're sitting next to me. Even silence feels like something warm and meant to be. You cross my mind like waves upon the shore, soft but certain, leaving me wanting more. Coffee by the window, thinking about the way you smile, how you make the world slow down just by staying for a while. Coffee by the window, let the sunrise fill the room. Every moment feels much better when I'm sharing it with you. Maybe love is simple, maybe love is quiet, like a gentle morning with no need to fight it. If you're here beside me, everything feels new. All I want is one more morning, sipping coffee next to you. Coffee by the window, thinking about the way you smile. Let the quiet moments linger, let them stay a little while. Coffee by the window, where my heart begins to bloom. Every sunrise feels like heaven when I'm waking next to you.
city lights are fading like a quiet lullaby. As I walk the evening streets with your voice on my mind, every little moment like a memory in bloom, softly painting silver colors in this midnight room. And every step I take feels lighter in your name. I'm drifting through the night like whispers in the rain. Whispering lights calling me home, guiding me gently wherever you go. Even in silence I hear your tone, soft as the glow of the moon. Whispering lights like stories in the air. Every quiet moment makes me wish that you were here. Distance doesn't matter when your voice is in my ear. Holding on to every word you whisper soft and clear. And every breath I take feels warmer with your name. You pull me through the dark like whispers in a flame. Whispering lights calling me home, guiding me gently wherever you go. Even in silence I hear your tone, soft as the glow of the moon. Whispering lights leading me through. Every reflection reminds me of you. Even the shadows feel gentle and true, wrapped in the warmth of your view. Take my hand even from afar. Let our hearts meet where the quiet starts. I'll follow every shimmer in the dark, if it leads me back to where you are. Whispering lights calling me home, showing me love in the softest glow. Even in silence your warmth is shown, lighting the path to. Whispering lights pulling me near, telling me softly that you're still here. Even the night feels gentle and clear, wrapped in the glow of you. Through the little space between my curtains, morning light slips quietly inside. All the heavy thoughts from yesterday melt away like steam from that coffee. In the quiet end of dawn, I think of you for a moment. And even without a single word, my heart feels lighter again. The early breeze moves slowly, brushing softly past my hair. Feels like a fresh beginning, gentle, tender, and unhurt. You're my soft morning window, wrapping me in golden light. Every little tone in your voice still lingers warm in my mind. Soft morning window, telling me I'm fine as I am. I hope today unfolds slowly, soft and warm beside you. The warmth sitting on my fingertips feels like the comfort of your heart. Moments like this can't last forever, but today let me stay a little longer. Even the tiny noise outside sounds like music to me today. When I think of you deeply, everything turns gentle in color. If I pause for just a second to listen closely to my heart, all the tangled thoughts inside fall quiet like calming waves. You're my soft morning window, wrapping me in golden light. The calm emotion in your eyes makes everything feel alright. Soft morning window, it's okay to move a little slow. I hope today flows quietly, warm and easy by your side. Sometimes without any words we learn to feel one another. There's a quiet truth in silence, a reason you're my comfort ever. I know I'll be okay with you. You're my soft morning window, wrapping me in golden light. Pieces of my scattered heart come together because